Hey everybody, TK Games here, and I'm back with some of this Pokemon Legends Arceus. Of course, I was fine until I started recording, and then I sneezed right away. That's annoying. Um, but yeah, I haven't played in like 3 weeks maybe. I've been really busy, so I don't really exactly remember what I was doing even. I see you have Jolteon. Um, Still using Float Soul, I guess. Figured I would have switched that out already, but I guess not. Um, let's see what I have. I want to see my Pokemon. Of course, I got an Eevee right there. That's good for special attackers. Um, Maybe I could use that for like an Espeon. I don't really need an Espeon though, cause I got Alexam. Hmm, is Glaceon a good special attacker? Be a good Ice type. If Glaceon's even in this game, actually, I don't even know. Um, Snorlax. Flamethrower? That's a weird one. Um, Timid nature. That's absolute trash. Okay. Um, if I may offer my in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to the camp. That's what I was supposed to do. Um, okay. We're just gonna go to the camp. Wait, what was that? Oh, they just look different. Okay, I have no idea where this is taking me. Let's get as high. That's as high as it'll go. Oh, I've never been over to this area, have I? Have I been over here? I think I have, actually. This is like the first area, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. See what's happening. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, it's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warm Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Alright, now I'm seeking out Mai. Okay. Which... Oh, that way. I was gonna say, which doesn't even look like she's in this area. There's a flying Gyarados. What? Oops. Look at that. Gyarados is just flying. I never thought I'd see that before. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan would end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Wordier took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Okay. So nobody's gonna help me, is what they're saying. Her? Luck. Shinx? For why? What's going on? Shinx and Luxios. What is going on? What? Strange. Events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, TK Games. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners in the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I don't want to hide. What? I want to find out what's going on. I don't want to hide. Here we are. I know, it's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Oh, just a place to stay is all they're saying. What's this? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress? Thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? Why, TK Games is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls on you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit more backstory here. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. That expands from antiquity to eternity, and that expands to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassing, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, comprise all creations of the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two claims do? Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. History holds three lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Hey, I remember these. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gift to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know, and regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cost them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. So I wonder if it's going to be the mythicals. There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seen to it. Mark phone's beeping. Okay, the locations are marked on my map. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. About the pastures. That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, TK Games. Great. It's an Abra. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, TK Games. Oh, that's, what's her name's? To TK Games. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pasture in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Of quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. I'm gonna pick Pearl Clan. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to Quote Cleaver. You and I made this ball together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, TK Games. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. TK Games trust me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commanders so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together. But if the commander were to get a wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and TK Games. Well, you two do what needs doing. Okay. Just corn. Okay, nothing important. Okay. Got random stuff. I don't really need any of this. I guess potions would be good. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy like 25 revives. I know I can make them, but it'll be better just to get them and have them. 60 of these. Let's make some super potions too. 25. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Okay, I probably go over here and then I decide where we're going. Where will you be heading? Okay, this one says the Trial of Lake Verity. Guessing this is one of the lakes. And that, maybe. We'll just go to the feelings. Alright. Okay. Diamond member, do you wish to return the ancient retreat? Say the word. Oh, okay. So that's how I get back there. Alright. Let's head this way. It is nice to be able to kind of fly. I know I'm just floating around, but it's basically flying. Alright. Oh, did not mean to do that. It's an unknown. Alright, you know what? So, we're just gonna make this episode a short one. Uh, we'll start the trials in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And please comment in the comment section below. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.